Well, grand evening, everyone. Welcome to the weekly overview of Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Now, this is a collective reading, so take what you need and leave the rest. In other words, take what only would resonate with you, and that's it. All right? Aries, your solar sun is in the 9th house, which is Sagittarius. So we're going to talk about love and what's going on here. Now, the sun is in Sagittarius, so some of you fire signs, Aries, are out adventuring, enjoying yourself, getting into trouble, and then trying to figure out how you're going to get out of it. Okay? In love or infatuation. Now, we have 4 planets retrograding, Mercury in Gemini, so there's a communication problem. Some people are getting it and some people are not. So we've got to be more clear for what we want to say, okay? And not get it bogged up and then be confused and cause a lot of problems for ourselves. We also have Mars in Leo retrograding, and Leo represents the matters of the heart, Aries. So matters of the heart issues are coming up. Things you've been ignoring about a relationship that you're in, about a relationship you want to get in. I wouldn't make any moves until Mercury goes retrograde, come out of retrograde on the 15th. Then we have Jupiter in Gemini, retrograding. When a planet is retrograding, you're reviewing what it's going direct and correcting the mistakes. And some of you Aries made a lot of mistakes. I'm telling you, some of you got involved with something that you was not ready for, and you need to leave that alone. And then we have Uranus and Taurus retrograding. So Taurus represents love. Its ruling planet is Venus. So wait a minute. So you're getting involved in stuff that you thought you loved the person, but you don't love the person. So you thought you want to get involved, Aries, with someone in your eyesight, but then when you get close up to it, it's nothing but sawdust. So everything that glitters is not gold. All right? So there's issues here, but you speaking too soon or speaking something that came into existence in an existing relationship or a relationship that you were going to get in, okay? Then we have Chiron retrograding. Chiron is the wounded warrior. So some of you Aries has been wounded in love and you have not really healed. So you're pushing yourself on people. Stop that. Don't do it. You're just messing yourself up. You're going to create more problems. Heal that heart and come out of that victim mentality. Heal it. Come out and be a survivor. Let these lessons that you have went through bring you strength. Okay? All right. Learn from it, Aries. All right. All right. So the next sign is Leo. Leo, your solar sun is in the 5th house. The 5th house is Leo. So this complements you, Leo. So now the 5th house ruling planet is the sun. And the sun is in Sagittarius. So Leo, you're very adventurous now about your love relationships. All the relationships that's going on. Some of you got 2 or 3 going on and you don't know which one you want. So you better make a decision, okay? Because then it's all going to come scavenging down on you after when Mercury goes direct on the 15th. All right? Okay, then we have the moon in Taurus. So this deals with love too. So there's issues about love. There's a relationship that some of you Leos been in that is not working. So you're going to have to see the writings on the wall and take heed. And there's the relationship that you just started, but you're getting red flags. You get those red flags, that means stop. Don't go any further. Gather your thoughts and yourself together. Okay? And then we have Mercury retrograding in Sagittarius. So some of the relationship that some of you Leos in, there's a communication issue here. It's an art to listening. And you're not listening what's being said. And the party's not listening to what you are saying. So there's some conflicts here, some problems here with the communication. Then we have Jupiter in Gemini retrograding. Jupiter is the ruling planet of Sagittarius. It's the planet of expansion, growth, new opportunities. So when a planet is retrograding, that means it's moving backwards And opportunities that pass you by are going to come to revisit. So pick the right opportunity, the one that's going to expand in love, not dwindling down to nothing. And then you're going to say, oh, I wish I had done that. I wish I'd followed my instinct. So please follow your instincts here and get things going. And don't be a fool. Everybody been a fool for somebody, but not being the fool all the time. Then we have Taurus retrograding. Speak your truth. In other words, you're in a relationship that you're not speaking what's going on that you don't like. And I also pick up a lot of disrespectful here for you, Leo. So we don't want that to happen either. And so you need to speak your truth. So when you're meeting someone new, I'm picking up some of you Leos that's going to meet someone new, or someone that you knew that you didn't pursue, you got to tell them what they want. What do you want? You looking for a commitment? I'm looking for one. Oh, I want to have some fun. Well, let's have some fun, but I'm going to be seeing other people, and you can see other people too. But when I get that commitment, bye-bye. Then we have Pluto in Aquarius. So change, sudden changes in your love life, Leo. So embrace of the change. These changes are going to be beneficial. You may not think it at the beginning, but it's going to be beneficial in the end. Chiron in Aries, retrograding, reviewing, correcting things. Stop being the victim. Stop being the wounded warrior. Stop being and be the survivor. And get into this mindset. Get out of this mindset of scarcity and love. Get into the mindset of abundance and love. Rub it around you like you're hugging yourself in it. Be that. Bring it into being. That's what I'm going to do. All right? All right. The next sign is Sagittarius. Your solar sun is in your first house of self. So welcome solar return. I like to wish all the Sagittarius a happy, healthy, wealthy, successfully, lovingly, particularly more love for yourself, solar return. Okay, so the sun is in Sagittarius. You're adventurous in love. You're in a relationship, some of you are exploring different attitudes. That partner is now deciding, I better flow with the current and expand, and see what can come in. Because when we were not at odds with our partner, then they're going to go out on the street and cheat. So if that man wants to stay, you give it to him the way he wanted. You're going to keep him there. And also, I see a lot of you Sag are sprucing yourself up. The moon is in Taurus, so you're talking the right words of love and to who you need to talk to. But be able to back that up. You know, you say, Sag say things that other people don't want to say, but you need to back it up. Then we have Mars and Leo, the vigor, the force, the drive, the passion. So you're thinking about love all the time, Sag. You're thinking about if you're in a relationship, that's getting better and better. I feel that some of the vulnerables, being vulnerable, the walls are coming down, and you're accepting the person, and they're accepting you, and this is making it grow more. Jupiter in Gemini is retrograde. When a planet's retrograde, it's moving backwards. Reviewing one is going direct and making correction. So, okay, Sag, that's your opposition, Gemini, and that's Gemini opposition. So there was some things said in an argument with someone that you really care for, and you were just getting the best to know it. With Mercury and Sag retrograding, this is all going to come back into focus once Mercury goes direct on the 15th. Then we have Uranus and Taurus retrograding. Speaking your truth. If you don't want this, tell them. If you do want it, let them know. So some of you are beginning to communicate. You're beginning to use your communication skills in what you want in love better. And that's great. And that's great for everybody. So you should tell people once you meet them what you want and what you don't want. Then we have Uranus and Aries retrograding. Chiron and Aries retrograding. Stop being the wounded warrior. Come out of that scarcity mindset of love. Get into an abundant mindset that love is all around you and within you too. And also be a survivor. That these are lessons you learn in love. And with the North Node in Aries, these are the lessons in this lifetime that you know how to balance love out. Okay, my Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, Let's spark out that love life. Let's go what is not